can't see me. Let's go.
What up, everybody? You can't see me here today, back again, jumping back into Empyrion Galactic survival. So in the last episode, we made it to the Titan. We're doing the Robinson Protocol, and I went through all three. And now our mission is where we're gonna go attack the radar station. There's a couple ways you can attack it from what they say, but ultimately, I'm gonna need a vessel like this HV or an SV. I'm gonna build an SV, and I'm also going to reinforce it with hardened steel. So I've been looting here at the the Titan for parts, getting those steel plates, and I actually upgraded a couple things just to test it out. The upgrade function, if you go upgrade on your multi-tool, as long as you have the parts in your inventory, see that? It upgraded it to hardened steel. Which, hold on, if I'm not mistaken, without the hardened steel, it's 10 to 50. With the hardened steel, it's 200. So yeah, that's a big difference. That's like 4 times stronger. So that's what we're gonna build our vessel with. And once again, it'll be an SV. But what I also have to do is establish a base. Now, I got some really good loot from the Titan. This rear Titan has great loot. Let's see if I can show you before some spiders come. So yeah, the back part, show you some of what I got. Well, first of all, I got this heavy armor. Look at it, the heavy armor is dope. You see, I've been looting the vessel itself, but in some secret hidden boxes, you can find, let me show you. Look at all these stacks. Well, I mean, it ain't a full stack, it ain't 999, but look at these ingot portions. I had cobalt, silicone, iron, copper, a lot of wood planks, a little bit of neodymium, sathium, and eristrium. And then you got all these different items. I got some tier 2 RCSs for my CV. Some deco stuff. It was something else I feel like I got. Here's a couple thrusters for the CV. So it's a lot of good loot. I'm in the rear one. I need to go to the front one. That's the one that has all of the grow plots. But it was heavily spiderized. Oh, and one other thing that I got is this T2 shotgun. Now that's supposed to have some good damage. So I may test this out on some spiders. I think we might do that for the end of this episode. Test this out on some spiders. We're gonna get up close and personal and see how they like that T2 shotgun. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I was thinking about doing a video where I just loot a whole POI or a whole Titan. And if people want, I show the whole thing. I'll either do it real time or sped up. I've done some loots in the past, and I still kind of do my editing through them, but I may do the whole thing real time just to see, you know, maybe that'll be interesting. Do the rear, or do all three. Like, if people like it, I'll do more. But let me know in the comments what you think about that. What you think about that, all right? So what we really need to do is find a place to set up our base. Our next destination in the Robinson Protocol is the radar station. It's this far. We started over here. So I need to do some exploring. I want to plant myself in the grasslands. I had a base that I started for the release candidate, and I kind of like it. It wasn't huge yet. I hadn't done a whole lot with it. Hadn't even put any grow plots in it. So I may go ahead and plant that one, and then just continue to build upon it instead of just building completely new. And y'all know me, I build from scratch. But I'm gonna do that one and then continue to build upon it. But yeah, now we're trying to just figure out where we want to set up shop. I want to stay here near the Titans. Do I want to go a little closer to this? Stay in the general vicinity of my crash pod. I don't know. Here's the alien tower. Now, one thing I haven't seen, this little icon is usually denotes the trading station. One thing I haven't seen on the map is the trading station. I don't know if that would pop up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, see, these are just alien towers. I wonder if I hadn't done the Robinson Protocol, would the trading station pop up? Or better yet, once I get done with it, will it appear? So, okay. So I gotta figure out what I want to explore for now. Well, I'm gonna do some riding around, and if we pop up and find any POI'S, I go in this direction since this direction we were in. I was gonna go west, but we're already heading east. And we'll see what we find. When I find something of note, we'll jump back in. Either that, or when I find some spiders to test out this shoddy on. How about that? Uh-oh, look like I'm getting some low frame rates. Oh, and somebody wanted to see my settings, so I'm gonna show that really quickly. My max frame rate is 60, field of view 60, 1920 by 1080. Got max here, far, high. My tree quality is low. I didn't set any of these. LOD quality, everything is on high. So yeah, just in case you wanted to see that. But then they were having some frame rate issues and they just wanted to see my settings. There was something else somebody wanted to see. Oh, the other thing, let me note this too. I put downward facing thrusters that will propel you up on this HV. And a lot of people said that you don't need those on your HV because your hover jets take care of that. So I probably removed those, but just so you know, you don't need that on your HV. Okay guys, so I am here at the front Titan. For whatever reason, the spiders have not spawned yet. Because I know that they should be here in abundance, and they're not here. I don't see any. I was going to test out my shotgun on them. So, when I came here the first time, I couldn't really even get in there due to the spider presence. And they were actually following me up the Titan. There it is. Okay, cool. So I'm inside, and you never know how deeply the vessel is going to be buried. This is how it was the first time I found the Titan. It was just dirt all the way up, you know, the floor to the door, and I had to do all of this digging, and I had no knowledge of the game. I was just like, doggone it. At first, I didn't even know I could dig the stuff out. And then if you go look at the previous playthroughs, when I was just playing this, even in like Alpha 8 Experimental, there was barely any dirt in here. Which is cool though. What we want is all in this room. It's like 30 grow plots, 30 something. These elevators take you down to the room where the core used to be, but they moved the core up here, which was a good thing. You shouldn't have to dig tons and tons and tons and mounds and mounds and mounds of dirt to get to that core. Not early game. But yeah, I'm gonna keep digging this out. I'm gonna get these grow plots. So I've drilled out and cleaned all the dirt out of this area. And so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and collect these grow plots. Let me make sure I got the setting right. I don't see it say I'm collecting anything. Let me make sure. Oh, doggone it. I got a core. I didn't put a core in. Okay, cool. Now that we have a core, make sure you put your core in or you won't get your, there we go. You won't get your grow plots. So yeah, I'm gonna grab all these. Let me grab this refrigerator real quick too. Ooh, Dino Stew Royale. Get that fridge. Get that deco. I actually dug down this elevator too, but I didn't go any further than just digging it out. I may go down there later. So yeah, I'm gonna get all of these and then we'll go ahead and exit. All right, cool. So we cleared that out. And like I said, all the spiders disappeared. Or none of the spiders spawned that normally protected. Okay, I think we found a new POI, destroyed mining towers. I've never seen this one before, so let me know if you've seen destroyed mining towers. It's not firing and it's not red, so I'm gonna assume it's not hostile. Because we are very close. Okay. Destroy mining towers. Wonder what kind of loot this got up in it. Let me know if you know where the core is in these as well. And I'll come back and I'll loot them. Trying to see if I see a door. And I wonder if both of these, since there's two of them, if both have cores, or if one has a core for the both, you know? It's probably up high somewhere. And I don't see an elevator. See. Okay, there is no core, so you can just break this down. Ah. Let's see what this stuff is made out of. Concrete blocks, steel plates. Okay, those are steel blocks. They're not the hardened steel. Okay, so no core. Let me know if it's any hidden loot in this. So that I'll come back if it's any like hidden cargo boxes and things of that nature. I'll come back for this, but we'll keep moving. This, if nothing else, is a vessel that can get you some good blocks and loot for like steel and things of that nature. Oh, okay, we found an ancient shelter too. Finding a lot of POI'S. It's not red, so once again, I'm assuming it's not dangerous. Oh, cool. So they give you a lot of little safer POI'S that, once again, are easily lootable. I imagine there's no core in this. And this would be an easily convertible base. Now, I would, of course, assess how much danger is around here, but look, it already has a solar panel. It already has the capacitor. Yeah, this would be a great little spot for a base. Pull out the shotty. Oh yeah, this is a nice little startup for a base. Let's see if I can loot any of it. Yep, no core. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be a great spot for a base. So So we'll think about this as a base. We're gonna keep moving, but we'll think about this. It's kind of in the center of the map, not too far from some water. So I thought about this morning because I was looking at I think I was just on the Empyrion page. I was looking at the trailer, and these are basically just those rock creatures that we saw before. They basically just kind of converted them or palette swapped them, because you remember they used to be running around and they would have their babies with them, and they'd be like a couple parents. Yeah, that's all these are. These new dinos, they're just the little dino rock people. They were just a little bigger, more diesel. I think they changed it too, because it's another game that's out that I was playing. I'm thinking of maybe playing it again. It's very similar to this game. Like they're modeling it out of it or after it. And they had these rock boulder creatures. They would hurl these boulders at you. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. And maybe that's why they changed it, because the game was obviously borrowing a lot of what makes this game great. And so they probably was like, all right, we'll go ahead and switch it up, since they kind of copying our little style. Okay guys, looks like I found a radiated biome, and this actually may be the one with the fortress and everything, because it has that POI up here that floats, and it may actually shoot. So I expect it to be other POIs all around it, fortresses, and unless those are the ones around the radar station. I'm not exactly sure. Some Prometheum. I hear some spiders. Okay, because there go a drone. Oh, whoa, purple. Oh, wow. Wow, I haven't ever seen a purple radiation. Yo, that's different. That is different, y'all. I've never seen this one. Let me know if you've seen the purple radiated biome before. Up. I revealed myself. I hit him that time. Woo! Look, I got him, and I just ran out of ammo. All right, cool. Let me get some Prometheum while I'm right here. Get that Prometheum. Now, I actually wouldn't be surprised if I saw some patrols, some foot patrols. Let me, I actually crafted some. I think I just didn't get them out the constructor yet. Yeah, there we go. I stay ammoed up. I stay ammoed up. There we go. All we need us is some auto turrets. I see something over here. I saw something moving. I don't know if that's a patrol or if that's just a person creeping around. You see that? You see this guy who hasn't seen me yet? Get down or lay down. However you want it. I want to know what that is, man. I'm gonna see if we can get close enough that it identifies it. Either we gonna get close enough or we gonna find other POIs around here. Oh yeah, it got some cannons under it. I see the cannons. Okay, Xenu mainframe. All right, let's get far, far away. Okay, so yeah, this purple radiated biome's pretty cool, and it's actually due south of the area I'm scouting for a base. So I may go ahead and establish my base there. There we go. Let's lift the purple veil. I guess the mist carries out and over a little bit. Or is this just radiated fog that just happens to be over the whole planet making it purple, and that radiated area is actually green like it normally is? Ooh, the plant monster. The plant monster always had good plants. I want to change to the mission so I can get the little night credit for it, but we'll do that later. Oh, cool. We reached level 10. So, yeah, we're working our way to 12, because I think 12 has that tier 2 multi-tool. And we need that. You nasty. All you got is one tomato sprout. You falling off, plant monster. Okay, guys, I'm still out scouting and scavenging and scouting. And what I've done, I've used the blueprint factory. Y'all know me, I love to build it from scratch. So I've been putting in parts to the blueprint factory. So the last thing I got to do to complete this is my base that I built before we had to do the last restart. So it was still technically the Alpha 8, but I said this one I would go ahead and bring into the game. So we're gonna put in that last little bit of stone dust that we need for this one. It'll take about 22 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the production on it. So yeah, we're gonna bring that in. So what I did, I scouted, as you know, we've been going around, kind of cleared out this little center section. And I found a couple POI'S that would make great bases actually. This destroyed mining towers and this ancient shelter. The ancient shelter more so than the towers. These just make good lootables. I'm trying to think, was it anything else? This already looked like a little house, this ancient shelter kinda. So yeah, it make a great base. But I'm gonna do this, it's kinda in the middle. And we got lakes by us. There's a mountain over here. And then this radiated biome is right down here with this Xenu mainframe. So that's where I'm gonna head to set up my base. For some reason I wasn't seeing a lot of like spiders and enemies, like they weren't spawning much, but it looks like they are now. I actually was out standing on my vessel just a moment ago and some spiders tried to creep up on me, so. All right, we're approaching our spot. So I just want to see what type of life forms are around here that may not have been present before. See, this is a nice spot. The mountain ain't too high, so I can still see some enemies coming over and shoot them as they approach. Got the water right here. What else? Trees. We're not too far from the forest. Yeah, I think this is a really, really good spot. I think this is gonna work. So we gotta wait about 20 minutes. So I'm going to just explore and kill some time. Yeah, this is a nice spot too. It has all these silicone, surface silicone ores, and this is right near the base. So we can kind of come back and let these respawn and kind of keep coming back, farming for this silicone. Okay, I found another wreckage. Oh wow, this is a cool looking wreckage that I just found. Wow, look at that. Yo, that's really cool. And the spiders are closing in. You know what? I said we were gonna test out this shotty on these spiders. I think it's about time to do that. All right, we're gonna test out this shotgun. Okay, I'm shooting my vessel, which I don't want to do. Alright, well, it's not one-shotting them. Hold on. Let me get over here a little bit. Come on, guys. So it's not quite as effective as I thought it would be. Oh. Dang, I want to kill at least one of them. Oh, that's tight. How do I zoom? How do I zoom? I don't know how to zoom. I might have changed the buttons. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. All right, so yeah. I was hoping like I was just gonna blast through these guys in like a shot or two, but that's not the case. Such is not the case, so. All right, cool. We killed this one. We killed one. All right, guys, so we're almost back to the area that we scouted for our base. What we'll go ahead and do, we'll end it here, and we'll bring the base out that we blueprinted in the next video, and we'll take a look at it, and then we'll figure out what else we want to do going forward as we prepare to attack this radar station. All right, you can't see me, Empyrion Galactic Survival. Thank you for stopping through. Peace.
You can't see me. Let's go. It's game time and I